Can you please speak loudly? I'm not able to hear.
While is an entry control loop. It
Yes.
first checks the condition
Yeah.
and it enters it. And do while is an exit control loop. It
Yeah.
first enters and then it lastly checks the condition.
Yes. Yes. So in do while, even if the condition is false, in do while at least one that program will run, that code block will run, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you see the sample of code, if I write here, similarly I'm taking I equal to 10, let while I is less than 10, print console.log I plus plus, right? Here do while I is less than 10. What wrong I'm doing here? What is the syntax? Do while condition. So I have to put something here. Expected, why? Something like this. And why here? Oh. What's wrong, guys? What is the problem in this code? Generally we do not use the do while, so exact syntax we have to need to look into and then figure out what is the exact syntax of do while in JavaScript. Do while syntax in JavaScript. Like this is do while, right? So I think we have also written the same thing. Why it's not working? Wow. Oh, that was the bigger problem. I turned that into the function. That is the wrong thing. Do then curly braces. Sorry guys. Then what will happen here? Can you tell me what is this while is going to do?
And while loop will not execute, sir.
This while will not execute, and this one
Will execute in one time, sir.
yes. So you see it's printing 10, this one 10, but the condition was I less than 10, so at least it's printing. at least once. And if I give this 5, see this 5 is less than 10, print 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Till 9 it will print. Then it's coming here, it's become 10. 10 is printing, then it's become 11. Now checking 11 is less than equal to 10. So that's why it's only printed 10. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Then there is also break statement. A for loop you are running, and if you want to terminate at certain situation, this was the for loop. If I equal to 2, break. What will happen here?
It will print hello world 2 times, sir.
It will print hello world 2 times, and when it will be 2, it will break the loop. What will happen if I write here continue?
It will continue, sir, up to 5 times.
How many times it will print?
5.
5,
6 times.
6.
So
Now,
6 times.
now how many times this one? What continue does?
Then it moves to the next iteration.
So at 0, it will not continue, it will print. At 1, it will not continue, it will print.
Yes, sir.
And what become 2, it will continue, it means it will not go here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It will skip to 3.
So it will now go to 3, then print this one. So 1 is skipped. So how many times this will print?
5.
How many times? 5 times, right?
Yes, sir.
So let us see. 5 times. So this is the break and continue. There is also switch statement in the JavaScript. Sometimes we need to use those in our code. So it's almost equal to, we'll also see this in PHP also, but for suppose that how it's writing. First is switch. Suppose I am giving late num equal to 10 or 2. Switch num, right? Then there is curly braces, then there is case, then we write value 1. If that is 1, then what I'm doing, print or console dot log value is number is 1, right? And after every switch case there should be break. 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 And then there should be one default. Console.log case does not exists. Right? So what will happen here? Can anybody tell me? What will happen here? What is happening here? Anybody?
Sir, it will give the output number is 2.
Number is 2 because what happens? First this variable goes to here. Then it compares this value with each case. It's now this is the case true, it will print and then break. Suppose if I am giving 10, what will happen?
Default will work.
Default.
Default case do not exist, right? Does not exist, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the use of switch case. You see here there are lots of example here. Then JavaScript function. I have already shown you now while learning function in JavaScript. So this is the way you can write the function in JavaScript. So function gs.html, right? I'm writing function show number. Console.log show number. How I can call this function? One is just write here show number. This function will be called, right? Clear? How? Without I am performing any action, click event or any, this way you can write a function and you can call by just writing the function. Show the number, printing na here, right? So this is the way of write function. Similarly, if you want to pass parameters, you can pass parameter here a comma b. You are passing two numbers here. Here you are passing 2,3. Here you can do like console.log a plus b. So you are passing some parameters here. Clear? Guys, clear or confusion?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Clear, sir.
This is the way of calling function, passing parameters. So what is the benefit of using function? Function makes the code
reusable.
yeah,
Reusable.
yes, reusable.
Use it to reduce the code.
You can declare it once and use it multiple times. Function makes the program easier, and each small task is divided into function. Function increases readability. Now, function as expression. This is one of the interesting thing. So here what I'm going to do, function as expression dot HTML I'm writing, right? Script. I'm writing here, let x is equal to function num console dot log num, right? Then I am writing here x 4 5. So you see what is the difference between previously it was like this. I was writing function like this. Now how I am writing function? Let x, I am treating function as a variable here. You see the difference?
Yes, sir.
So in advanced JavaScript, wherever you'll see this type of function are in use these days. X is equal to function now console.log now, right? So this will do the same thing. I'm just commenting this one. So if you see the output, what was the name? Function as exp. Function as exp. You see 5. I'm passing 5, taking 5, printing 5. But here the name is like this. Here name is a variable, right? So this is the latest trend of using function. Now see one important topic here, global scope and local scope. So here you see let a equal to hello. Here you can print a, and here you can call the function, it will print a. So a is accessible to this function because this variable is
Created globally.
yeah, created globally. Now see another example. Let a equal to hello, function greet a equal to 3. Now suppose you want to print console.log a. What this will print? A equal to hello or equal to 3?
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Let us try. Interesting. Scope dot HTML. script. Guys, we have 15 minutes. In 15 minutes we'll close. So you see, let a equal to hello, right? Then I have one function. What was the function? Greet. Function greet then I'm changing a to 3. Now I'm trying to print console.log a. So what this will print?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Let us see. Hello, correct. Why?
Because A equals to hello is globally declared.
A is globally declared and I'm using somewhere. It means not like that I can change that one, right? This is in its local scope. This A is in local scope. Right?
Sir.
Now see, if I'm calling greet, here I'm not called this function. Here I have not called that function. Now I'm calling this function. What will happen now?
It will print 3 cell now.
Now what will print? Basically here it will change until we do not declare is a late. So see, now it's a 3. The reason is, let us see. Here let a equal to hello, then I have a function let b equal to world. Then I'm typing console.log a plus b. This will work or not work?
Works, sir.
It will work, sir.
It will work because this is global, it will accessible here, and local is also accessible here, and I'm printing this. This will give result. But here if you tried a plus b, what will happen? Because this late is local to this. If I suppose that I do it like this, what will happen now? Let us see. You see, once I declare write late, that variable become local. It will not going to affect the global one. But if I am not writing late, it's changing the global. Clear? So late, whenever you write the late, it makes the variable in local scope. See another example here. Here let a equal to hello, function greet, let b equal to world. So console.log a plus b, it will work or not work?
Okay.
It will work. Now if b equal to world, let c equal to hello, console.log a plus b plus c. So it will work or not work?
It will work, sir.
It will work. Now this is closed. Which one closed? This, right? If block. Now I'm writing constant a plus b plus, it will work or not work?
Not work, sir. Because C cannot be accessed.
C cannot be accessed because of this even if this is an if condition, but this is let and once scope is within this block only. So let is always known as block scoped variable. It doesn't matter it is in function or outside function. This is in a code block, if block, right? So that's why C is not accessible here. Recursion. What about recursion? Who knows recursion?
A function call itself, sir.
Recursion. Recursion dot scalar. Function call itself, right? So I'm just writing function factorial n, right? Then I'm writing if n equal to 1, what is the condition? Factorial if equal to 0, I think it's start with a 0. Then return 1, else return n into, see here, if you see if the number is 0, it return 1, n is decreasing to n, else n into, again calling the same function, what I am passing? N minus 1. Console.log factorial 5. You see what is happening here? Here it's keep calling the same function and keep decreasing number by 1, because factorial of 5 means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So keep multiplying. This will be first time 5, 5. Then again is past 4 here. Then 4 will come here. It multiply to the previous 5. So keep doing until it's reached to n reached to 0, and finally it return 1. So this will return. What is this? Recursion. So if I run this one, recursion, $120. So you see how factorial is calling here, guys. Practice,
Yes, sir.
yeah, practice this recursive function. So I'm just giving one example how factorial works, and the one topic is the objects. So this is the objects in JavaScript, like a students, key value, person, key value, right? So type of this data is type of person is object, right? This is the format of objects in JavaScript. Object always hold values in terms of key and
Value.
values. So like this is the person name John, age 20, and I want to access name. How you can do this? Console.log, type the object name and then key. It will return John
Value.
value.
Yes, sir.
So this is the way you can access. This is the nested objects. This is const student name John, age 20, and within that there is a nested object marks, science 70, math 70. So if I want to access the marks only, console.log object name then marks, it will return science 70, math 70, right? 75. If I want to get the marks sign in science, student.marks.science 70 it will return. I think it's pretty much clear to you. Or should I demonstrate one? Even you can write some methods in the objects. Like here, constant person, name equal to name, key, value, Sam, age 30. Here, greet, there is a function greet and doing something. You see? Within a object, a function is there and then something is doing. Then how can you call the function? Object name dot what?
Method name.
Function name. So this way you can call objects. So thank you. I think we have covered. Guys, do you need? Should I explain with one example this one, or it's pretty much clear?
Sir, this is not clear, sir.
This is
Not clear, sir.
not clear. Okay, let me give one example here. Objects dot HTML. I'm writing here script creating one object const a student, right? I'm creating, suppose this one I'm creating, this one equal to then name colon John, right? Then age 20, then marks colon, again it's holding some values, science 75, suppose that, math 7